everyone, I'm Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I will be continuing with my Synastry, dating intimacy, love relationship, astrology, okay? So in this video, I'll be talking about Venus in partner second house, okay? First, I want to say that I am an astrologer. I do all angles astrology, combining a lot of astrology system and techniques to each other, okay, to see which one is more preferable in each of the situation or the cases that I check for client, okay. So that's explain I do focus on placiders, CUSP houses in this Synastry series, because as I see throughout the years of reading in the past, because I quit reading for a while, but I will come back maybe, I don't know. In the past, I read I see with Synastry specifically, it's better to check with how CUSP, aka the places. So you just put on the link I provided below. That's a free website you can go to and check your chart, okay, and your partner chart, and just put it in default house system, okay, which means they will come out places, and you have the CUSP. And the CUSP is very important. The CUSP degree is very important here. I just only check 2 degree orbs applying separate thing from the CUSP of the second house, okay. So what is the meaning of the second house? The second house originally in zodiacal wheel ruled by Taurus, okay, and the planet Venus, and it's a modern astrology, okay. And because we're talking about dating, so we should talk about modern astrology more, because in the ancient years, with ancient astrology and esoteric astrology, we don't date, okay. Just go and meet the person, mostly through blind date, and get married. So with esoteric and ancient astrology, we just only check for 7th house mainly, okay. 7th house and 9th house, and 7th house, 9th house, and 8th house also is for the range of marriage, because it's ancient years. In ancients, again, we don't go date, okay. But in modern, okay, we dating, okay, dating around, dating, go on date the person for a few years, and break up, and we move on to somebody else, okay. So that's why we should check modern astrology with dating, intimacy, love, relationships today, okay. That's the reason why. And I want to say this, right? Again, back, I'm sorry, my lines of thought. Second house is a house originally ruled by Taurus and the planet Venus, and in modern astrology, and Venus also ruled Libra, but we're talking about second house, so it's mainly for Taurus, sphere and archetype, okay. And Taurus is Venusian in different ways with Libra. Libra only mainly focus on the relation between two people, the communication, because of the air signs. But Taurus, the second house archetype in astrology, is more of the materialistic, earthy manifestation of it, which mean value, okay, which mean money, finance, and cash, mostly for the second house, okay, in modern astrology. Again, even in ancient, okay, the second house still represent our finance, okay, cash, and with Vedic astrology, the second house ruled the face, okay, my face, okay. That's why I think it's right too with the CUSP system, okay, because the CUSP places only mostly 99% I see the people have the first house is the CUSP with the first, whole side house CUSP with the first and the second, and the first is yourself, the whole body from head to toe, but the second house is the face, is still your body, so to say, okay. So cash, money, finance, the second house ruled, and value. So value, which mean for example, I used to be an accountant. I'm very, very practical. I'm atheist, but now I changed into creative person from since last 3 years now, since pandemic. I be creative. I always an astrologer for my whole life. Study astrology when I was 12 years old until now. I'm 40s. Okay, many years already. But I'm not coming out straight up to the word that I'm an astrologer. Okay, I do it in private. I refer a lot of clients in private. Okay, I'm not showing out. I'm an astrologer. I always say that I am an accountant. I'm still, but or business person, practical atheist. Okay, that's my family value. It's called the value. Okay, but now I come out as a creative person. I do NFT art. I'm an artist. I do unprofessional photography. I do YouTube content creator. I revolve a lot around art. Okay, even talking about astrology on YouTube is still a form of art. Okay, so that's my value. Okay, and it's a realm and the sphere of the second house. Okay, also the second house room possession. So I think value is also possession. Like for example, I say, oh, I am an accountant, or I am an professional astrologer. I am creative. I'm an atheist. That's the value, and that's also your possession. Okay, possess of your own value. Okay, so it's the realm of the second house, and good food and good drink. The second house room wine and dine. Okay, it's not like the food that you cook at home, and your mother or father cook for you at home, or yourself cook at home. It's the realm of wine and dine, like Michelin restaurant. Okay, good food and good drink with champagne and cocktails and all the great food. Okay, best environment, chill, calm, collected. Okay, comfort. Okay, and very beautiful places. Okay, so that's the realm of the second house. Now we talk about Venus, and Venus is the same thing. I think what on the thing I explained in the second house. Venus originally ruled Taurus. So whatever I say before, from the beginning of the video until now, is the realm of Venus. Okay, it's exactly the same. But I want to add a little thing here, because Venus also ruled Libra in the seventh house in originally zodiacal wheel. Okay, so we add all of the thing of the second house, but with a little thing of contractual commitment. Okay, one-on-one business partnership, one-on-one client, just one-on-one. Okay, the seventh house, one-on-one client. It's not you and all the clients, you and one client. Okay, so you put Venus, the meaning of love and the manifestation of love and all the good thing in life, wine, dine, contractual commitment, and all the thing originally ruled the second house, in the second house, in its own house. Like I said, for example, for example, you have a beautiful house in beautiful location, and you also have a great design and decoration, great interior designs inside the house. Is spectacular. Okay, it's bring out a lot of good thing between two people. You and your partner vibe so much and have so much good, great value together. Your financial, both when you meet each other, your financial will be balanced in both sides, and both the people want to wine and dine each other. It's not just one. Okay, maybe more of a house person, wine die the Venus person. Okay, a lot of value of the two people, like I said, money and finance and commitment agreement is the same wavelength. Okay, how I say it, for example, some people when they be in dating and they said, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I just want to go with the flow. Okay, you go on the date and the person, oh, I want to go with the flow, which means the person don't really want relationship. Okay, I'm just letting you know, as a dating counselor for many years, I've been through a lot of dates in the past too. Okay, believe me, I'm very good at catching the term going with flow. Okay, when the person that you want, it doesn't mean they're phoned. It's not their fault, okay? But it just mean the choosing of that part of their life in that specific of time when they meet you, they're not choosing to having a relationship, okay? They're not open to having a relationship because of some certain aspect in their life. Maybe they don't want a relationship at the moment. But you have to know that that not happen with this aspect. So congratulate, okay? Both of the people ready to settle down, ready to have a great relationship with each other, very balanced, okay? Because the second house, if you don't know, is also a very ride or die or stick through thick and thin, because the opposite house is the eighth, and the eighth house is ride or die, because it's originally rule Mars, Pluto's, and Scorpio, okay? So the second house is a house of a family too, and both of your family is very in agreement with your relationship. Believe me, okay? I see a lot of couples have not support from their family, okay, or their siblings or their friends, okay? A lot of us going through that. We bring our significant others to the friends or sibling or whatever, and they're not in alignment with you know, our partner, and it's happened a lot, and it's okay, you know, we do us, they do them. But the thing is, with this aspect Venus in the second house, it's not happen like that. Not saying about the friends, but I'm saying about the aspect of the family, because the second house rules the family that we're growing up with, okay? Our sibling and our parents, our aunts and uncles, all ruled by the second house. It's very astrology, okay? But it's still, because the first house is the house we was born. The second is the house that we indulge in nutrition of our parents, and also the house of the parents in correlate with the fourth, okay? So I want to congratulate you have that aspect. Everything is very true, cool, calm, collected, and it's spectacular for having family together, for building a house together, for increase each other financial, okay? It's very important, and increase each other values, okay? Like I said, okay, if you a lot of people don't have the same value with each other, and it's okay, okay? We usually meet partner, they don't have the same value as us, okay? But it not plan out with this aspect. I love this aspect, okay? And this aspect just only one aspect. I always say that you have to read the whole chart and other charts in dating, okay? That's my channel developed to teach you to read for yourself, okay? But if you have this aspect and others good aspect, okay, for example, you have moon in the 7th, then yes, congratulate, you have very good long-term exclusive relationship with the person, okay? So this is it. Thank you so much for tuning in and watch my video. This is very beautiful with the spring, almost come to the summer in New York, and I think all the rest of the world except Australia. Australia has come to winter time right now, okay? So thank you. Have a wonderful spring / summer to everyone in the world. Please like, share, subscribe, put a lot of comments on my video so I can put my channel up to algorithm YouTube, and my channel pump up. I have more motivation so I can put more good stuff for you guys in the future, okay, about dating, intimacy, and other astrology vlogs, okay? Summer coming, I hope to do vlogs, okay? Thank you. Have a wonderful day now to everyone in the world. Bye.